Hey guys, I'm the Burke and I do things. And this is one of my absolute favorite videos to film every single month. It always makes me feel like I got something accomplished, like I was a little bit productive. And this is my empties video. Basically, I will go through everything that I finished up within the last month and let you know if I liked it, if I didn't like it, if I would repurchase, etc, etc. So if you want to see my trash, then keep on watching. Let's go. The first thing I'm going to start off with are face masks. This first mask may have come in either a Target or Walmart box. I'm not really sure. This is from Mask Bar and this is the wrinkle reducing sheet mask. I was not a fan of this. I feel like it burned when I put it on. And if a sheet mask burns the second I put it on my skin, I usually will take it off because, I don't know, that just makes me nervous. The next mask is from Glam Up. I love Glam Up masks. This was the clarifying oatmeal sheet mask. It was great. Next is from Tony Moly, and this is the Master Lab Intensive Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid Mask. Tony Moly probably makes my favorite sheet masks ever. This one was everything I needed and more. My next sheet mask is from Dermal, and this is the Platinum College Essence Mask. I really do like dermal masks as well. They feel very lovely on the skin. Next is from Patchology, and this is the Milk Peel 5-Minute Flash Mask. I do really like this mask as well. Next is like a blackhead remover that I love. I usually try to use it once a month lately, and this is the Pig Nose Clear Blackhead 3-Step. And it has like 3 different steps. It really clears out my nose, but I try not to do it more than once a month just because I don't want to destroy my skin. Next I have eye gels. This first set came from a BoxyCharm, and these are the South Main eye gels. I did not like these at all. They're just gels and they like fall down your face, and I don't know. If I'm wearing eye gels, I don't want to have to worry about them slipping the entire time I'm wearing them, so these were just a miss for me. On the contrary though, the Skin Iceland eye gels are my absolute favorite. I keep them in the refrigerator. They stick on, they do not move. They're so good. Like, these are the only eye gels I've ever really gone out and repurchased once trying them because I love them that much. Next I have like actual masks that I put on my face. This first one came in a BoxyCharm, and this is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Vacuum Cleaner. I actually have a sample of this already in my arsenal, we can call it, but I really did like this a lot, but I don't know if I'd repurchase it only because it's over $40 for this one. I guess this is for 1 ounce, and that just isn't in my budget right now, so sad to see it go, but I did enjoy it, even if it smelled a little funky. The next face mask I have is from Peter Thomas Roth, and this is the Cucumber Gel Mask. It was okay. It's basically just a moisturizer that you then wash off. I don't know. I don't think this is worth the money, and I would not repurchase it. It wasn't for me. The next products I have are all hair products. The first is a dry shampoo from Hask, and this is the Coconut Dry Shampoo. I think I got this in a Target beauty box maybe. It was okay. I don't really know if it made a real difference when I used it, so I really would not recommend it. Next is this sample I got from Dry Bar. This is their Triple Sec 3-in-1 spray. Man, is this stuff good. I actually already got another sample size from Ulta. I don't think I'd ever actually buy it because I'm sure it's extremely expensive, but it is really good. Next, I finished a hairspray, and I never finish hairsprays. This is from Bedhead, and this is the Mini Masterpiece hairspray. The stuff was pretty good. This little tiny travel size lasted a very long time. I have so many travel size hairsprays though. I don't plan on repurchasing this because I don't use hairspray often enough. Next I have makeup removers. First is from Lancome. I got this in the New Beauty award-winning box, and this is their Bifacial Double Action Eye Makeup Remover. It definitely removes makeup, I will give it that. However, I just prefer using a makeup wipe and some micellar water. I'm not crazy about using this process. So like I used it up, but I will not repurchase it. The same goes for this. This is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Makeup Balm Makeup Remover. Really works well, took everything off, but also not my favorite way of removing my makeup. I know I should really like cleansing balms, but I am just not the biggest fan of them. I finished 2 packs of the Neutrogena makeup removers, the nighttime calming ones. These are my absolute favorites. Next, I finished up a pack of the Body Prescriptions Micellar Makeup Remover Wipes. These are the big packs that I buy from TJ Maxx for swatch removals while I do videos or just in general. Next is a little travel set I finished. This is from Simple, and these are the Sensitive Skin Experts Cleansing Wipes. These were okay. I still like the Neutrogena ones better. I finished up a 50 count of the oval cotton pads from the Ulta Beauty brand. These were pretty good. I also finished up a 100 count of the Up and Up brand regular cotton balls. These were just regular cotton balls. They were fine. Okay, now I have like face washing stuff. The first is from Bliss, and this is the Fab Foaming 2-in-1 cleanser and exfoliator with bamboo buffers. I think I got this in a Target beauty box. I did like this. It was pretty good. It smells like blueberries. But I do have a lot of facial cleansers, like I said, in my arsenal, so I'm not planning on repurchasing this, but I did think it was pretty good. Now this cleanser I got in an Ipsy glam bag. This is the Murad Age Reform Exfoliating Cleanser. I wasn't the biggest fan. I mean, I know Murad's a very expensive brand, and I liked the Bliss one a lot more than I liked this one. Now for something I'm very sad to say goodbye to, but I figured for hygienic reasons I should probably replace it. But this is my e.l.f. Beauty Shield facial cleanser. I've been getting really bad acne, as you can see on my face, and I wanted to get a new cleansing brush. I love this thing though. I did not repurchase this one. I wanted to try a new one that has like a moving head, but was cheaper than a Clarisonic. I found one for like $20 on Amazon. I've been testing that one out. Haven't formed an opinion yet, but this one is, I'm gonna miss. But it's time to say goodbye for hygienic reasons. Next I have like shower, bathroom things in general. First, I finished up a pack of the Gillette Venus Comfort Glide razor blades. Now, the Venus Breeze has been my favorite razor since I was, I'm gonna say 16. It's like the one that's worked for me no matter what. And when I went and bought a new pack of blades, I was like, oh, what are these Comfort Glide ones? These are so cool. Like, I'm gonna try these. They're like it's a different shape. It's like a lot bigger. I don't know. It was definitely not what I wanted. I will definitely go back to the regular Venus Breeze. These are not the same. Next is a razor that I received from, I think it was Smiley 360. This is the Bic Soleil, and it is a disposable razor, but it's very similar to the Venus Breeze as it has the soap already on it. And I was like, wow, a disposable razor, but like in the kind of razor that I like. However, these do not bend back. So like the actual razor moves, but on the Venus Breeze, these flex back and forth so you can like, it'll follow where you shave. So that is what I didn't like about this. If you're looking for a travel razor that won't kill you though, I recommend this because I tried the regular Soleil back in college and that was a mistake. But this one did not make me bleed. So there's that. One last razor. This came in a Target beauty box. This is the new Chic Fab, Intuition Fab, I don't know. Basically, it has razors that can go up and down, which sounds pretty cool that you can go back and forth while you shave. But the shave was never close. Even like going back and forth over my legs, like it wasn't getting a close shave, which literally makes no sense because doubling up should get like the closest shave humanly possible. But in my experience, this did not get a close shave at all. And on top of it, like I had to make sure to use shaving cream, which I don't usually use because I usually have the Venus Breeze, and it was just like, took longer than regular shaving did, and I am not a fan. Okay, next I have two bath bombs. Both are actually from the Ulta Beauty brand. This one is the Moisturizing Shea Butter Bath Bomb. I felt that it did absolutely nothing and was a waste, so would not recommend. However, this one that came in a bag, which is the Relaxing Bath Bomb with coconut oil and mineral salts, I thought was really good. So if you want an Ulta Beauty bath bomb, get the one in the bag, not in the box. That is my recommendation. Next, I finished one little conditioner from Redken. This is the Extreme Conditioner. I did also have the shampoo version of this open for when we went away once for a wedding, and I tend to go through conditioner faster. I would say it was okay. I'm very picky when it comes to conditioner and shampoos, so this one was just like a okay for me. Not a great one, not a horrible one. Scott and I finished this body wash from Art Naturals. When Luigi got ringworm, I was looking up like what we could do, and one of the things it recommended was this body wash. It has tea tree, peppermint, and eucalyptus oils, and it said that was a good like combination to use against fungus. I was not a fan personally because smelled very strongly of tea tree, and that's a very, very strong specific scent, and I didn't necessarily love lathering my body in it, so. Next is a body wash that came in a Target Beauty box. This is actually a full size we received of the Nivea Foaming Silk Mousse. This is so full. I used the crap out of this stuff trying to empty it, and it still is so full. It made taking a shower more difficult than a shower should be, because like once you foam it out, you know how like a mousse gets. It gets like bigger and everywhere, and it was just like not worth the hassle, and eventually I just had to say, we're done. Like, I give up. This is not worth all the effort. I'd rather use a body wash that I really want to use. So this was a miss for me. Next I have some hand soaps. The first is from the Ulta Beauty brand. This is the Lavender Mint soap. I originally grabbed soaps from the Ulta Beauty brand thinking they could be good dupes for Bath & Body Works. I was wrong. And that's what I think about this. The next one is a Bath & Body Works scent. This one was the Vanilla Bean Foaming Hand Soap. Honestly, like not my favorite scent in the world. I think I let Scott pick some scents out when we went, and I feel like this was one that he picked out. It smells fine, but it's definitely not my favorite Bath & Body Works smell, if that makes sense. Next I have some body products. This first one came in a Target Beauty box. This is the Nivea Shea Daily Moisture Lotion. Now this is good. I really, really enjoyed using this lotion. I would recommend this one. It was good. And then I think this next thing I got is a free sample from Ulta. This is the Naked Skin Gradual Glow Daily Tan Moisturizer. I liked this a lot. It didn't give me hives, which I have a lot of issues with some self-tanners. And you didn't need to shower or anything after you used it. You could just slap it on after a shower and you're good to go. Next are the candles I finished this month. And this is embarrassing. The first one was in the background around here in a bunch of my videos. This is the Maple Caramel candle. This was actually in the dollar spot at Target. It did cost $5. It wasn't an overpowering candle. It was more like a candle for the backgrounds of videos, if you know what I mean. Let's just say the rest of these candles are all Bath & Body Works candles. The first is the Pumpkin Pecan and Waffles candle. This is the second one of these I've gone through so far this fall. So good. The next is the Pumpkin Peanut Brittle candle. Whew, that smells amazing. And the last candle I used up is the Leaves candle. I miss them all already. Okay, next I have a bunch of different facial products I tried this month. Okay, the first thing I finished up was this Witch Hazel Pore Clear Toner from Secret Key. I did buy this from yesstyle.com. I typically do like using Witch Hazel as a toner. However, right now I have a bunch of toners in my arsenal, as we call it, and I don't know if any of them are Witch Hazel, but Witch Hazel is really my favorite thing to use. Another toner I finished up is from Mario Badescu, and this is the Aloe Vera toner. This felt really nice on the skin. It's probably the nicest product I feel like I've used so far from this brand, and I would consider repurchasing, but I do like Witch Hazel better, I think. The next thing I used up was a 100-point perk from Sephora, and this is the Algenist Liquid Collagen. First of all, this container is horribly designed. It was so hard to get the bottom out. Like, there's even some still left in there, and you just can't get it out. I don't know what to do. But I have no idea what it did. I used it. I don't know if it did anything, but I used it. No idea what this was supposed to do, but I literally noticed nothing. Okay, next was a free sample I received from Ulta. This was the Bare Minerals Skin Longevity Vital Power Infusion. This is just a serum. It was nice. It was nothing like fancy or nothing special. I really prefer vitamin C serums, so I would not purchase this. Next is from Origins. This is the Plantscription Anti-Aging Power Serum. This is the second sample of this I've actually used. I really like it. It is good, but like I said, if I'm going to buy a serum, I want to buy a vitamin C serum. Now we got a lot of moisturizers. Okay, this first one is from e.l.f. This is the Beauty Shield SPF 50 Skin Shielding Moisturizer. I actually didn't even finish this. This I used up a lot in the summer. It just was a horrible, horrible consistency. Nothing about it was what I wanted. I eventually gave up because it was doing nothing for my skin, and it was just like, when you squirted it, it like exploded everywhere. It was not good. Okay, the next moisturizer came in an Allure Beauty box. This is from Caudalie. This is the Moisturizing Sorbet. It smells like grass. Like, I hated it. It literally smelled like I was wiping grass on my face. No, I was not a fan. Next, I got as a 100-point reward from Sephora, and this is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. This was fine. I don't think it was anything amazing. I would not pay full price for it. It was just okay. I don't think that this is any better than something you could find at an affordable price. Next is another 100 reward point, quite a different size. This is from Sunday Riley, and this is the Tidal Brightening Enzyme Water Cream. I thought this was really, really nice. I liked this a lot. I'm not buying it because I know how much Sunday Riley costs. But if I saw this as a 100-point reward again, I'd spend 100 points on it. Next is from Ola Hendrickson, and this was from like a variety pack I had bought. This was the Sheer Transformation Perfecting Moisturizer. I really, really liked this. It had a really nice cooling sensation when I used it. I thought this was really, really good. But also in the pack was the Invigorating Night Transformation Gel, and I did not like this. So I really liked the other one, but this one was not for me. We're on to the last stretch of this, which is all makeup products, finally. So the first thing I finished up was the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in medium brown. I've already repurchased this and started reusing it. This is my favorite brow product. Next is from Pixi, and this is the Glow Mist. Also something I've already repurchased and already have started using a new one of. Next is a mascara from NYX, and this is the Worth the Hype mascara. I feel like when you put it on and you do a couple layers of it, I think it looks really, really good. I do not think it lasts through the day well, and that's my issue with this one. Next is from the Organic Pharmacy. This is the Antioxidant Lip Balm. We got this in an Allure Beauty box, and I could not believe how fast I went through this, because in the back of my mind, I was like, it's the same size as my Kiehl's one, and I'm nowhere near finished this one. Kiehl's has 0.5 fluid ounces. This one had 0.16 fluid ounces. It had a fifth of the amount of product as this one. So that's why I went through it so quickly. Yeah, it was fine. Nothing fancy. Would not ever buy it. Next is the foundation. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. This I got in an Ipsy bag. I like it. I do not want to pay for it, if you know what I mean. Too expensive. Next is another mascara. This is the Starry mascara from Shop Miss A. Would not recommend at all. Next is from Tarte, and this is the Ready Set Radiant Skin Mist. Little guy. This was a free sample. I must have gotten it from Ulta, maybe. I have another full size that I got in a BoxyCharm. It's okay. I more use it as a primer these days, but it has a really weird spray, or it sprays in a funny kind of direction. Next is another mascara, and this is the CoverGirl Peacock Flare Mascara. I got this in a Target Beauty box. Was not a fan. Has the most bizarre wand I've ever seen. It's like twisty. Really didn't do anything for my lashes. Would not recommend. Next is a pair of lashes. I never use lashes, so I don't know how to judge a lash. These are the Eylure Vegas Nail Lash. I don't know. I don't know. I can't recommend these or not because I know nothing about lashes, and I feel like maybe once I have the right pair of lashes, that's when I'll know, like, oh, everything else I used was horrible. But right now I have no idea. Next is my favorite thing I ever got from Shop Miss A, and this is the Amuse Cosmetics Tinted Brow Gel. I think this is very similar to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, except this one is obviously tinted. I like this one more than the AOA Studios one, which is the one I feel like people always recommend, but I think this one is a lot better. And finally, on to my very last product. We never thought we were gonna finish this, but it is a little mini of the All Nighter Setting Spray. I opened this originally because we went on a trip. I didn't want to pack a big one, so I used this little one up. I already have another big one open. Don't you worry, All Nighter I will never be out of. And yeah, that is finally it for this video. Let me know, do you guys like watching Empties videos? They are probably one of my absolute favorite kind of videos to watch. I feel like I get the best knowledge from people after they fully used up a product. Leave me a comment down below, let me know. As usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I have my Twitter, my Instagram, and my blog down below. Give them a follow, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys!